Excuse me. Like they say, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I've been drinking this quite a bit down here. I mean, I like beer. I like quality beer. I don't like cheap beer. I never did. You guys see that bottle? Yuengling Lager. Yuengling is brewed over, actually I think it's a Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania company, but they also have a brewery in Tampa over here. I like to support local business if I can. I've always been that way. It's nothing I've started doing here. When I lived in Indianapolis, I spent so much time in local businesses in town, like Ace Hardware. I know it's a nationwide chain thing, but the Ace Hardware we had in Brownsburg was owned by a local. I don't really know the guy, but I know he lived in Brownsburg, and his family, it was a family business, and they flew the Ace Hardware collars, and so I did business with him a lot. I also went to our local movie theater. We had two. I went to the local movie theater. I went to the local bowling alley. That's all owned by people that lived there. I've just always been that way. I try to support the local people if I can. If they get too crazy with the prices, then I move on. I do what I got to do to make my money last. But anyway, that's the beer I've been drinking down here, and it's pretty good. Somebody sent me an email here a while back. I probably ought to do some question and answers, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it now. I got so many questions already for this next week. I don't know. I'll just do what I can do. Oh, by the way, Tom, see here, buddy? See here? I'm advertising for your #1 customer. For those of you who don't know Tom, he's a website developer. Certified Transmission is his bread and butter. And if you don't have his website, his YouTube channel, or never been to his YouTube channel, he travels the world a lot. And it's interesting. I watch his videos. He hasn't traveled for quite a while now, but he likes Budapest. That's probably his most favorite place to go, I think. And he's been in Australia. I don't know where all he's been. And he shoots video wherever he goes. And I find him quite interesting. So if you've never been there, it's Tom Hall. Tomhall, Tom Hall on YouTube, and subscribe to his channel. He's got quite a few. He's got a lot more than I got, and it's just interesting. I mean, I can't afford to travel the world, so basically I see what everybody else sees, and that's the only way I can really do a lot of it. So anyway, I got an email from somebody here a while back that was interested in priority memberships, how they work, what does it cost. And the truth is, I know all the different priority memberships we got, but I don't really know what they cost. I don't have one. A lot of my neighbors are priority memberships on the country clubs. And I do know that the main difference is basically two. But the reason why most of them become priority memberships is because they get priority tee times in the wintertime. And here in the wintertime, when the snowbirds are here, that's very important, because the priority members will get the tee times when nobody else will, because they only allow so many people to have tee times per day. And just like this Tuesday, I golf on a Tuesday group. We play executive courses on Tuesday. That's the so-called free golf. And I just got an email from him that we got kicked out this Tuesday. We're not getting a tee time because they're all full, and we're not going to get it. It goes by a lot of different things. It goes by a point system and all kinds of stuff, but we're not getting a tee time this Tuesday. And this is the problem you have sometimes in the wintertime. And so you get a lot of people arguing and getting upset, saying, well, I pay these amenity fees, blah, 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 and I'm not able to play golf when I want to play golf. And they get upset. Well, it works on that system. Like it or not, I mean, that's just a system. So the priority memberships guarantees the tee time basically in the wintertime, and and they also get a discount. I played 18 holes with friends yesterday. They had an opening on the tee time, so I got on the computer and I put my name in there. I played 18 at Bonifay. Oh God, there goes that back again. I've been having trouble with my back. They played 18 holes at Bonifay. It cost me $50, because I'm not a priority member. I'm a resident, so I get a resident rate. But in the wintertime, the rates are really high. I paid $57, I think, for 18 holes. 56 or 57. I think it was $57 for 18 holes. My friend, which has a priority membership, paid $40. So he got a $17 discount. And I don't think they get discounts on anything else after that, like food or the pro shop. I think everything else is just what it is. So anyway, the memberships. You can get different ones. You can get a 6-month membership. You can get a 12-month membership. For Priority Golf, I'm talking about. Priority Golf for the country clubs is what I'm talking about. 6-month or 12-month. You can get a membership for just you, a single membership. You can get a household membership, which will be for you and one other, like your wife or your companion, whatever. You can get a country club priority golf membership. It includes country club pools and the Hacienda Hills tennis. You could get a country club priority tennis, which is option 2, which includes country club pools and Hacienda Hills tennis. You can get a country club priority pool if not a priority golf member. So you can buy just the priority pool membership, which is what they were asking. And the answer to that is yes, and it includes all country club pools as far as I know. Let me see if I can find it all. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here. So the priority memberships guarantees the tee time basically in the wintertime, and and they also get a discount. I played 18 holes with friends yesterday. They had an opening on the tee time, so I got on the computer and I put my name in there. I played 18 at Bonifay. Oh God, there goes that back again. I've been having trouble with my back. They played 18 holes at Bonifay. It cost me $50, because I'm not a priority member. I'm a resident, so I get a resident rate. But in the wintertime, the rates are really high. I paid $57, I think, for 18 holes. 56 or 57. I think it was $57 for 18 holes. My friend, which has a priority membership, paid $40. So he got a $17 discount. And I don't think they get discounts on anything else after that, like food or the pro shop. I think everything else is just what it is. So anyway, the memberships. You can get different ones. You can get a 6-month membership. You can get a 12-month membership. For Priority Golf, I'm talking about. Priority Golf for the country clubs is what I'm talking about. 6-month or 12-month. You can get a membership for just you, a single membership. You can get a household membership, which will be for you and one other, like your wife or your companion, whatever. You can get a country club priority golf membership. It includes country club pools and the Hacienda Hills tennis. You could get a country club priority tennis, which is option 2, which includes country club pools and Hacienda Hills tennis. You can get a country club priority pool if not a priority golf member. So you can buy just the priority pool membership, which is what they were asking. And the answer to that is yes, and it includes all country club pools as far as I know. Let me see if I can find it all. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the money part of it, and you can weigh the issue on that. If you get a championship priority golf membership, which includes country club pools, executive trail fee. In other words, remember I told you that the executive courses are free, but you have to pay to put your golf cart, if you take your own golf cart, to put it on the trail. It's a $4 fee when you do that. Or the way to go is you get the you go up and buy the yearly thing. You can buy a 6-month too, but the year thing is really the deal. $144 a year. I can play as much executive golf as I want, and I never have to pay any more to put my golf cart on that trail for 1 complete year. And they keep records of that at the computer starting shacks. And that's really the way to go. It's a no-brainer. So, but anyway, the priority or golf membership would include those executive fees. That's $144 right there. And the Hacienda Hills Tennis. I'm not sure what that Hacienda Hills Tennis thing is. I mean, apparently it's a special deal. I don't know. All clubs, that's in other words, all the country clubs. I think there's 16 of them. You can Google it down here. It's like 16 country clubs. So you could, if you got a single membership at all clubs, that 6-month membership, well, neighbor's talking to our lady friend next door that just got back. Our 6-month membership is $590. A 12-month membership is $740. If you get the double membership, that's for you and your partner, wife. A 6-month is $740. A 12-month is $925. If you only want to go with the 4-club membership, and this is something I didn't know. In other words, I guess on the 4 clubs, I don't know if it tells me what 4 clubs, but maybe you can pick them out. I don't know. But here, if I went with the 4-club membership, I would go with, because they're all right here around me. I'd go with Belle Glade, Bonifay, Evans Prairie, absolutely, that's in my backyard. And then the next closest one to me would probably be Havana. And that'd be my 4-club membership, and, you know, that's where I'd probably go anyway. 4-club, a 6-month is $550, a 12-month is $680, a 6-month double is $680, and $845 for the 12-month. Or you can go with the 3-club. A 3-club is $490, a 12-month is $610, a 6-month double is $610, a 12-month double is $765. Or you can go with a 2-club. And on those 4, 3, and 2 club memberships, you can add on a pool membership. And if you add a pool membership to any one of those, the pool membership for a single 6-month is $80, or a single 12-month is $80. I don't know why we do it that way, but anyway. Now, the priority pool and tennis membership includes country club pools. And that tennis membership has got to be that Hacienda membership thing, and I don't know what the difference is. I really don't, but Hacienda is a great club. I've been up there. They got a hot tub. I'd go there just for the hot tub, but because of my back. The priority pool and tennis membership includes country club pools. A single 6-month membership is $240. A 12-month membership is $295. A double 6-month membership, $295. A 12-month double is $360. A priority pool membership, that does not include any tennis at Hacienda. A priority pool membership, a single is $200 for 12 months. There is no 6-month membership for this. It's 12-month only. And a double membership is $260. And you might be able to get some more information if you go to www.golfthevillages.com. And just by looking what they got printed here, the G in golf, the T in the, and the V in villages is capitalized. I'm going to get this up here so you... Wait a minute, my back is spasming again. I'm going to get this up here so you can see it's right there. Hopefully I can hold it still enough for the camera to show it. Go to that website, and I've never been there. See what it says. Some of the different country clubs here, it looks like it starts from the oldest to the newest, and I played most of these. Oldest, Blossom Hill, Orange Blossom Hills, Hacienda Hills, Glenview, Tierra del Sol. I can't hardly read the writing on it. Oh, Nancy Lopez, Lopez Country Club, Palmer Legends Country Club, Cane Gardens. Cane's Gardens has the reputation and had it for the longest time. That's where you get the best food at any of the country clubs. You go there, especially in the winter, it's just packed all the time. So I'm not recommending it because I can't hardly ever get in there, but I will tell you that they've got the reputation of having the best food. Mallory Hills Country Club, Caroline, 9 holes there called Caroline, supposedly has the reputation of being one of the toughest 9 holes in all of the villages. But since they've added on the newer golf club or country clubs down here, I'm not sure that's true anymore, but it's pretty challenging. Havana Country Club has got the reputation at the country club of having the worst service and the worst food in all of the villages. And they have had a problem with that country club since the day they opened it up years ago. I don't know why, but I just don't even go there anymore. Hopefully the guy that took it over, he's the same guy that bought or owns a Johnny Rockets in downtown Sumter Square. He's got it now. Hopefully he can turn it around. Just some information. I'm throwing it in there. Sorry I blabber. Bonifay Country Club. Evans Prairie. My favorite country club is Evans Prairie. Always get good service there. Except this last time, I don't know what happened. A bunch of new people was working outside. They had no supervision. I think they need to start a training program. You never ever see a new waitress or a new waiter they hired walking around with an experienced one to kind of show them the ropes. You just go out there and all of a sudden there's this new person there and it's like they're lost. They don't know what they're doing. And I'm not blaming the waiter. I'm saying the people there aren't training them properly. There's something wrong. So we had really terrible service this last Wednesday when we was at Evans Prairie. Terrible. So bad. So we had really terrible service this last Wednesday when we was at Evans Prairie. Terrible. So bad that we canceled our beer order, we canceled our food order, and we all went home. Belglade, and Belglade's over yonder over there, another nice country club. Challenging golf course though, very good. So anyway, that's some of the country clubs. I hope it helps out for the price of the priority memberships. Hopefully you kind of understand what they are and how they work. And you also, according to this, you must be a resident of the villages to be eligible for priority membership enhancements, and, if applicable, both members reside in the same household. See, somebody told me, here's what I'm talking about rumors. And I never said it on here because I wasn't sure. Somebody told me that priority memberships were open to anybody, that anybody outside the villages could come in and buy a priority membership. And he said, you may want to put that on there. He said, because a lot of people might be interested in it. And I never did put it on there because I didn't know if that was true or not. And that's exactly the kind of stuff, the reason why if I get a comment that says stuff like that, I generally will take it off because I don't know if that's true or not. And on this particular one, that's what I was asking about. And I talked to the manager up there at Evans Prairie, and I got this here from a neighbor from Belglade. She works over there. And yeah, so that's the way it is. So until then, I hope this works out. I hope my back gets better where I can get out there and do some videos of some new homes. But until then, I'm going to be posting stuff like this, I think, because I can do it sitting here in my chair with a heat pad. I'll just say I'm sorry about it, but this is the best I can do. So until then, I guess I'll see you all some other time on a beautiful day. 78 degrees, sunny, very light breeze. Got neighbors standing in the street talking out here. If you're coming through, don't run over them. They're pretty good people. See you all later. See you on the other side.